Good evening. It's Lydia with the Avanti Wellness podcast and YouTube channel. And guess what? Today is kind of a big day. It's day 305. 305 days in a row. Oh my God, I'm going to cry just thinking about it, about how I've been able to keep my commitment to myself so far. Okay. The goal has always been 365 days, which is the count of 1 year, days in a row of keeping my commitment to doing 10 minutes a day of bouncing, health bouncing, and then 5 minutes in the afternoon. So tonight is my 5-minute booster bounce, and it's day 305. And you know what that means? I have 60 days to go. And for any of y'all who were there for my beginning days when I first started this, and then end of October and all of November and December, I was talking about, God, y'all, I can't wait to make 60 days. I can't wait to achieve 60 days. I used to say that in my original videos a long time ago. 355 days ago, I was saying, or 250 days ago, 55 days ago, I was saying, I just want to make it to 60 days. And I did. And then I kept going. So tonight I am on day 305 of committing to doing a 10-minute rebounding in the mornings or anytime during the day. And then I usually do a 5-minute booster bounce in the evening. And I have kept my commitment. Hello, Mohammed. I have kept my commitment, and we're not stopping now. So I'm going to get my 5 minutes in, and we're going to talk about what it means to keep your commitments and how good it feels to be someone who's doing what I say I'm going to do. So I heard a neat quote today, but let me go get started jumping and bouncing, and we will talk about that, okay? I think I have this too far, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it in. And let's see, I can jump right there. So let's do it. All right. Here we go. Just jumping in my outfit for the day. All right, guys. Let's see here. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so today I heard somebody talking about when you have pleasure, it just goes away within a few days, okay? But when you keep your commitments, these are not his exact words, but when you keep your commitments to whatever it is your goal is, that lasts indefinitely. And so it's a lot longer benefit to keep your commitment than it is to have the moments of pleasure. And so I'm not saying you can't have pleasure. I love pleasure. I'm just talking about when you keep the benefits of keeping your commitment to yourself far outlast any joy you might get from maybe not doing the 10 minutes on one day. Because the next day it's just going to start over again. But I'm benefiting from the notion of having kept my commitment to myself and achieving 305 days in a row of doing 10-minute rebounding, or in this case, a health bounce every single day. So when I achieve my 365 days, which will be in 60 days, I'm going to feel so good. We're going to achieved. That's like, for me, that's a lot of discipline to have done this for 365 days in a row. I had funerals, unexpected deaths of important people in my life. I had a hurricane that I had to go through, and a tree almost fell on my house. Thank God the tree fell in the other tree and it held it up. I've had all kinds of things. I've had sickness. Y'all remember when I had that respiratory cough for a couple months and I didn't know what it was? I kept telling y'all that it was mold in my house. Well, I finally found the mold. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I found the mold. It was on a sponge in my shower that was turned around, and it was a decorative sponge that I just hung there and I didn't use it. And it was just growing mold on the back side of it. And one day when I was cleaning my shower, I moved the sponge to wipe the wall and I saw all the mold behind the sponge. As soon as I got rid of that moldy sponge, my respiratory problem went away. So I've been through a lot. I had a foot injury where the pedicure lady cut my foot, and I still bounced through those days. So even when I was sick, I was still bouncing because I wasn't so sick that I couldn't bounce. So it's been a challenging year, but it was doable. And I guarantee you that all of those days were always better, even the challenging days, because I kept my commitment to myself. And what have I experienced? My legs are stronger. I have more balance in my ankles and my feet and my knees. My knees are stronger. My hips are stronger. I have more stamina. I have a better shape in my legs. My legs are shaping up like they never have before because I've never done anything daily ever, like no exercise daily, consistently every single day. And so my calves are developing different. Anyway, it's just such a nice experience, and I'm so glad that I've been able to do this. And I think it's been like 10 days since I've done a exercise video, 12 days, I think, since I've done a bouncing video. And several of you have reached out and were trying to check in on me, and all is well. I'm just busy doing other things. And guess what? This is how fast 5 minutes goes by and it's already over. Okay? Whew, my calves are tight. Alexa, stop. Oh. So last night I did a very late bounce. It was like 10:30 at night when I did my booster bounce. And I want to let you know that I woke up in fat burn mode, which is great because I don't always wake up in fat burn mode. And ideally, your body should be burning fat when you're at rest. And so whenever I wake up and I'm able to see that I'm in fat burn mode, it's a good day. And I end up having a good day the rest of the day. So I just want y'all to know that sometimes doing the little 5 minutes, maybe right before your bed, which we call it the before bed booster bounce, the before bed booster bounce. It can help you. It can help with metabolizing your body and cleansing your body at night. So anyway, I got lots of things that I'm doing. I'll be talking about soon. I bought this shampoo. Have y'all seen it? It's called Earthling Co. It's a bar of shampoo. It's like this big. It comes in a soap that you have to lather up. And it's supposed to help your hair get thick. And I think it's working. I feel like my hair is getting thicker. So I'm excited about sharing those results with you guys as soon as I have more. It's only been a week and I already feel like my hair is getting thicker, but I will give y'all more results after I have like 2 or 3 weeks after using it. And then I ordered some of the, what is it called? The Brocolite, which is sulforaphane. And I'm going to talk about that. I've reached out to the company and asked them if they would come on my podcast because when I worked for a commercial hydroponic farm, we grew microgreens, and the cancer center in town came to get some of our microgreens, and she did some testing. It was unofficial testing. It was just on her own personal time. And she found that the sulforaphanes in the microgreens definitely were strong enough to help with. So I can't say that, but it's good to know. And I bought some because I want to just fill my body with the healthy stuff now so I don't get those kinds of things. So I'm just being proactive in my own life experience. So hi, Sonia. How you doing, Sonia? Sonia and I talked this week. Thanks for reaching out, Sonia. Sonia, I was just talking about how I bought that bar of shampoo called Earthling Co. And it's a bar of shampoo instead of in a bottle. It doesn't have any water in it. And it has marshmallow root in it. And I really feel like it has it's thickening up my hair. Now I have to say, I always had good hair growing up. I always had lots of hair. I never had good fingernails, but it always went, my nutrition always went in my hair. Out of my family, I always had like the biggest, thickest hair. But as you get older, that stuff starts getting thin and starts going away. Yes, it's sulfate free. And it's all natural, like marshmallow root and all this stuff. And it's just a bar of soap. And so you have to do, you're like a bar of soap like this. And then you put it in your hair and it lathers up. And it really is. I've only had like 5 shampoos with it. And I can already tell. The other thing I noticed is that because it doesn't weight my hair down, it curls at night more. My hair gets curlier. Like right now, this is blow dried from yesterday. I blew it out for a video that I had to do. And my hair is lighter because the shampoo's not weighing it down. So it gets curlier than before. It is free of coconut and shea. I would love to try it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look at the ingredients. Earthling Co. Earthling Co. is the name of it. So anyway, I just finished my 5-minute booster bounce. I'm going to read a chapter out of the Ultra Mind Solution. I've been reading a new book, and I will go over there and start a new video and read a chapter, and then we'll be done for tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to a wellness fair, so I'm going to go meet some new people in my town, and so I'm going to get a good night's sleep. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and good to see you, Sonia. Thanks for saying hi. Have a nice holiday weekend. Maybe I'll see you again for another bounce. Talk to you later. I only got 60 days to go. Sonia, this is day 305 out of my 365, so I'm down to the final 60. So I'm excited about achieving that. See y'all later. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.